Hi, hello everyone. I thought let's just you give the detailed course syllabus and the roles what you are targeting for from this course and who is the target audience on this course and you know what things you are going to learn from this course. So I thought I will be give you the detailed introduction on that topic. So that's why I'm creating this video. Guys, if you are interested in the product manager role in the RegTech or FinTech industry, or if you are interested in the AI ML techniques or the no code, low code techniques or the tools, or you are interested in the AML, CFT domain, or CDD, or if you are interested in the quant finance or the business analyst role or the quality analyst role or the functional side role, so please do like and subscribe my channel. So I am creating on such topic videos and help a lot more student to get the roles in such a domain. So please do like and subscribe my channel, and your like and subscribe will motivate me to create and more such videos for you guys. So let's start discussion on these video. What are the detailed course syllabus or what points we are going to cover. So let's first we will discuss on the course overview. So this course is designed and help the professional translate into the project manager role or from the different role within the RegTech and the FinTech domain, and it's cover the fundamental skills or the technical skills or the compliance integration and the emerging technologies which are in the RegTech or the FinTech domain. What things learn, what are the approach or how you should do step by step transact from your the business analyst role or the compliance professional role or the fintech enthusiastic or the aspiring product manager, who are targeting the project manager role, or if you are recently graduated for the BE or the MBA or the MCA, so you can target these course. So the key learning outcome from these course, so you will be able to understand the RegTech and FinTech ecosystem, how that ecosystem will work, what are the key players in this domain, and how they are act or what are their roles and responsibilities of such key player, and learn the product management fundamentals, how the product will develop, then gain the skills in compliant integration, how the compliance will work, then emerging technologies like AI, blockchain, robotic process automation, ML technique, deep learning technique, supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised learning techniques, and then we will discuss on build the product roadmap and the product requirement document, how you will be going to create the product requirement document, what things you need to include or exclude in the product requirement document. So let's discuss the model wise breakdown of these course. So in the first model, what you are going to learn, in the second model what you are going to learn. So let's discuss on this topic in detail. So the first model will be the introduction to the RegTech and the FinTech industry. So where I'll give you the detailed introduction about what is a RegTech, why it is a booming or view of the FinTech and the RegTech ecosystem, how that ecosystem will work, and then we will discuss on the key regulatory frameworks like AML, KYC, Financial Action Task Force, or the GDPR, or different RBI rules and regulations, or the compliance body, how they are working in the industry, how the report will get filed. So all these things we will discuss in the regulatory requirement, and then we will discuss on the role of product manager in the fintech and the regtech, because you will be need to understand what are the roles and responsibilities of the product manager in the fintech industry. Then we will take one the questionnaire, or we will take the interview discussion or the interview question on such topic, and then if you understand this thing very well, then we will move on the next model, which is the fundamental of the product management, how the product management will work. So here we will discuss on the role of the product manager, the product life cycle, how the product life cycle will work, the idea generation, then the product development, design, coding, testing, and the live deployment. And then we will discuss on the agile and scrum basis. There are the different product development life cycle SDLCs like waterfall, spiral, or the agile scrum. So here I'll give you some information about the waterfall methodology, but we will more focus on the agile and the scrum basics, how the scrum will work. And here we also work on the tools like Jira, Confluence, or Trello. So I'll give you the introduction on that tools and help you how you will be use this tool in your day-to-day activity as a product manager. Then we will move on the third model, that is a RegTech and the FinTech product. Before we start with the third model, in the second model we will take one test where I will analyze your how things you are understanding or learning related to this model, and we will some take a practical interview questions I'll give you specifically on that model. Then in the third model we will discuss on the type of RegTech solutions in the market, and then the fintech product like a payment, lending, digital banking, how they are be a part of the RegTech solutions. And then we will discuss on the case studies for the successful product implementation or the successful product in the market. We will discuss that thing. And then we will move on the fourth model, that is the skills for the RegTech and the fintech for the product manager. So here we discuss the business analyst versus the product management, how the business analyst will work and how the project management will work, and what are the product manager roles in that things. And then technical understanding, we will understand the APIs. I will give you the API testing tools like the Postman or the Fiddler, how that will work. And then we will discuss on the SaaS architecture, how that architecture will work and how that will help you as a product manager roles. And then we discuss on the data analytics for the product decisions, how the data will influence while making the decision related to the product. So we will discuss on that thing. And then we will discuss on the stakeholder management, how to prepare the RACI matrix, or how to conduct the meeting with the stakeholder, how to understand the stakeholder. So we will discuss on the stakeholder management in that model. Then we will give you some interview questions on that model, and we will take a one test on that model. Then we will move on the fifth model, that is a building a RegTech product. So in actually the work will start from these fifth model. So we will do the market research and the competitor analysis or the SWOT analysis or the gap analysis. We will understand this thing in detail, and then we will from that the market research and the competitor analysis, we will start to preparing the product requirement document, that is a PRD. I'll help you or help you to table of content of product requirement document. What are the thought process as a product manager you have while you are writing the product requirement document. And then we will creating the product roadmap, or the milestone for the product, what are the key achievements for the product, what the deliverables you should have on that, the creating the roadmap each stage. And then we will discuss on the prioritization framework, it is the product backlog or the sprint backlog, how you will going to product prioritization framework. So that we will discuss in the model fifth. And I'll be also give you what type of the interview questions might get chance to ask in the interview on this model. And we will take also one test in this model. So I'll make sure that you will understand the product or the RegTech in detail. Then we will move on the compliance and the risks in the product design. So here we will discuss the regulatory requirement, what are the regulators, what are the roles and responsibilities of that regulator, and what that regulator will impact on your product, or what are the regulatory requirement, or how that regulatory requirement your product will get satisfied. So we will discuss on the regulatory requirement. Then integration compliance into the features and the risk management and the strategies. What are the different kinds of risks that involve in your the product, and how you can mitigate such risks, or what are the course of action if such kind of risks which happen, it is the acceptable risks or the non-acceptable risks, and what are the B plans you have on such kind of risks. So we will discuss on that, the six model, all these things, and also we will make sure that we will understand that thing. And then we will move on the seventh model, that is the emerging technology in the RegTech. So here we will discuss on the artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies, how they are distributing the industry, and what things as a product manager you need to understand in the AIML, how the artificial intelligence or the machine learning, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, semi-supervised learning, deep learning are involved in the product management or the project management role. So we will discuss in this in detail, and I'll give you the functional introduction on that point. And then we will discuss on the blockchain of payment or the robotic process automation technology, what are the emerging technologies in the market. I'll give you the detailed introduction related that needed for the product manager or the business product manager should aware these technologies, or that knowledge I will provide you that much knowledge in that, the technologies and the cloud based compliance solution, how the cloud based or the on premises based compliance solution will be most effective for the product manager, or the what things the product manager will know related to that. So we will discuss on that point also. Then we will move in the eighth model, that is the career path and opportunities you have on the basis of your previous role, on the basis of previous understanding or your education. We will suggest you what are the roles you are going to target, what are the responsibilities in that role, and what are the salary if you get that role, or the transitions or the certification which you need to complete, or where we discuss on your the CV and all these things. We discuss the 360-degree way and take and the interview or the questions on that topic. And then we will move on the model 9, which is hands on the project experience. Guys, it is an also the most important model. So where we create a mock RegTech product roadmap. So what are the, we will from the scratch we will create one of the product in the RegTech industry, design the compliance features in that product. We will practically work on that product and build a patch deck for the RegTech startup, how that will work. And that will we will upload, we will consider the some points. We will take a product from the Kaggle or upload the product on the GitHub, or understand the GitHubs how that will work. Or we use the AI, Gen AI technologies, or the Chat GPT, or the artificial, or the Gemini or the co-pilots for that, and I'll give you some tips. And then the last model, that is a bonus, where we networking tips or the resume or the LinkedIn optimization. I'll be go through your LinkedIn profile, add some key points in the LinkedIn or the Naukri profile. What are the keywords that mostly searched by the interviewer for the product manager in the RegTech industry? So that should be on your the LinkedIn or the Naukri profile. And we will interview preparation will happen. We will conduct the mock interview and help you what are the most asking questions in the interview. So I'll make sure that thing. And then the hands-on project details, creating the mock RegTech product roadmap, design the compliance features, and for the fintech apps, how that fintech app will work, and build a feature take for the RegTech startup, and how you can create your own product. That thing we will learn from these codes in details, and I'll be make sure that you should be understand these things in detail. And we will learn the tools like the Jira, Confluence, Trello. And I'll recommend you, once you completed this certification or understand that course, so you can be ready to CSPO certification or AIPM or the PMI ACP certification, that will hands your knowledge. And then the we will discuss on the career opportunities and the salary breakdown. If you are become the product manager in the RegTech industry. So your salary range between the 25 to 45 LP in India and the third $133,000 in the global. You can expect that much salary, and the product, head of the product, it will be, more than the 80 lakhs will be your salary. So that's the huge potential in that role. You will get the higher salary. So that's the course detail syllabus, and that thing we will cover in that course. If you like my efforts, so please do like and subscribe my channel, so that will, motivate me to create and more such videos for you guys. So once again, thank you so much for, attending this detailed syllabus discussion video, and motivate me to create and search videos for you. So thank you so much guys for once again attending this my the course. So please do like and subscribe my channel. That will motivate me to create and more such videos for you guys. Thank you so much once again.